Co-starred in the Cheaper by the Dozen movies, The Prestige. She was in Coyote Ugly. Now she's getting rave reviews for her starring role in Neil LaBute's new play, Reason to Be Pretty. Please welcome Piper Perabo. You look really great. You changed your hair?
Yeah, I cut it.
Yeah.
I sort of look, I got your haircut now, kind of.
Not really.
Well, no, not really.
When it looks like a Belgian dessert, then it's my haircut. How are you?
I'm good.
Now, this is a big deal. The reviews, you know, I say here a lot on the show, oh, something got good reviews, but the reviews for your performance in this play have been just spectacular, over the top. You must be thrilled about that.
Thank you. Well, I'm sort of nervous about reviews, so I haven't read them.
Right.
But there's a balcony in the theater, and they just opened, and it was closed when we first started, and now they've opened it, so there's twice as many people there.
That's
so I know
nice.
that they were good.
Yeah, the reviews were good. Even when people tell me that someone wrote something really nice about me, I don't read it because I know I will see one thing in it that bothers me. Do you know what I mean?
Right. You could be like,
yeah. He overcame his large head to give a great performance. You know, and then it'll stick with me the whole time.
Reviews can kind of stick in your brain and, like, eat away at you.
Yes, not good. But I would think this would be a big change for you. You've done so much work in film. Yeah. Now you're on a stage, human beings just a few feet away from you. What's that like?
Well, it's different, but, you know, when you're doing a film, the audience is such an important part of performance that to not have them there, I sort of got used to it. And so in the first weeks of previews, I was really nervous about what it was going to be like to have them there. One of the first nights, there was old people with hearing aids in that whistle. I wasn't really...
They get that, like...
They're
little,
like, yeah. And I didn't know what that... I mean, I don't have a hearing aid, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is. And if they're wearing the hearing aid so they can hear better, why would whistling... I don't know why the whole thing happened.
It's the battery... there's, like, feedback or something, and it makes a little noise, yeah.
Like... I know, it's weird. So anyway, it's distracting, but now I'm better at it.
Yeah, I would think it'd be very hard to perform, especially an emotional scene when you're hearing... in the background.
Yeah, like all over the place.
And what about, do you get nervous in front of crowds? Does anything worry you about it, or?
Well, I get nervous that someone's going to come on stage. You know, like when you're doing a film, there's just the film people there. But then there's like, when you're doing something live, there's all these people that like, hi, like, I don't know who that, maybe they're going to run on, has anybody ever run on stage here?
We encourage that, actually.
Really?
Nights when we can't get a booking, people run out and tackle me, and it's good. It's like, it's adventurous. No, I don't think we, actually in the early days, I think someone came out here on stage, and that was before now we have security people.
Good.
But the sad thing is no one wants to run on stage. They're like, no, that's all right, you handle it. But no, I would think that would be a little disconcerting.
Well, it just makes me nervous. I don't know why. I just think it'd be scary if like some random person just walked onto the stage and started pretending like they were in the story.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know.
Hello there. Who are you? I am William, the farmer who lives down the lane. The great thing there is then you'd have to improvise to justify his entrance. Yes, William, the farmer. Get him out of here.
Security.
What about fidgeting? Do you hear crazy stuff or no? Not really.
There's a fight scene in the play, and one night it's really kind of brutal, the fight scene.
Yeah, the violence is intense.
It's pretty, Neil LaBute plays are like that.
Yes.
But the lead actor, Tommy Sadowski's like pounding away on this guy, and the guy's almost unconscious by the end of this fight. And we heard this old lady right in the front row go, "Good." Yours is so tough. She was tiny.
Good. Knock his block off.
Exactly. He deserves it.
I gotta get out of here and run on stage on Conan O'Brien. I heard something about you and I don't know if this is true, because you hear about celebrity hobbies, and someone likes to ride motorcycles, or someone else John Travolta likes to fly his plane. I hear that you like to restore old books.
That's true. It's not the same as flying a plane.
No.
Really exciting.
I mean, I admire that, but it just feels like, how do you get into restoring old books? Are you talking about books that are hundreds of years old?
Well, not when you first start, because I wasn't very good when I first started, so I just restored like damaged books. But I like how they smell, and it's sort of quiet, and I don't know, like meticulous. It's so different than acting, you know.
You like the way books smell?
Yeah, like, you know, they smell.
Have you been caught at the library smelling books?
They have that kind of like musty, I don't know.
I do know what you
Smarty
mean.
pants smell.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it.
And so you had to, did you take a class? Did you work
Yeah,
with
there's like a Center for Book Arts here in New York where you could take book restoration.
Would you ever have liked to have been a librarian?
I think I would like to be a librarian. You with like the pencil sharpener and the, I don't know.
You had me at pencil sharpener. Say no more after that.
No one's going to run on stage if you're a librarian. They just leave you alone.
Yeah.
They have to be quiet.
So you like that. You're bookish. You like to sort of be quiet and sharpen pencils and look up reference material and smell it.
Yeah, make sure everything's spelled correctly.
Wow, that's very...
Just think it's soothing.
That's nice. That's very different, too. I like that.
Thanks.
You're not smashing up hotel rooms.
No.
Maybe you are with an ancient, Bible, just so you can then fix it. That's your thrill.
Yeah.
Now, you're a longtime New Yorker.
Yes.
You grew up in New Jersey, is that right? You've lived here in the city for a long time, and I'm told... Very good, then. What about... I'm told that there's something that litter is one of your pet peeves, and that there's a specific kind of litter that's bothering you, and you'd like to address it on the show.
Well, I get so mad about people throwing their cigarette butts in the street. Like, I don't understand why it's like everybody, they smoke and they inhale it into their body, and then they have to get rid of it so fast they have to just like throw it into midair. It's like confetti as you walk down the street. Like, everybody's I just think that's like, why is that allowed? You can't throw litter any other kind, and then you're allowed to just fling these things into the air. It's gross.
So you think, what do you do? Okay, well, do you ever, when you see someone do it, what kind of person, do you confront them? Do you?
No, I just glare at them.
That's really going to work in Manhattan. Yeah.
Well, it's been
in
so
Manhattan,
hot.
glaring, hey, you want, no one would care here.
I think in the heat, though, you can't really get into it, especially if you've been smoking. Maybe they're stressed, and if you get into it, I'm not that big. I mean, like, what if they got real mad after I got mad at them?
That's where I come in. Feel that right there. Not too hard.
Okay.
Feels like pudding in a sleeve, doesn't it? That's enough out of all of you. Well, I'm with you. I'm going to be on the lookout, too. Let's all be on the lookout. If we all work together, we can clean this city up. That's what I say. About time I said something constructive. Reasons to Be Pretty is now playing at the Lucille Lortel Theater right here in New York City. And if you have not seen the show, go see the show. I mean, the reviews are just off the charts. People love this. So thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Always great having you. Yeah. Perabo will be right back. Forever the Sickest Kids.